All right, boys. I have been trying to come up with a script for what I would want my first video on YouTube to be, but we're just going to go ahead and wing it because I feel like the best things in life come when you're not really prepared or when you're not ready. So here we are. My name is Keegan. You can call me Keegs. I think that's what my channel name is going to be. And based off the style of this video, you can probably already tell that there's going to be a lot of inspiration from people like Polly Walnuts, BizPath, Wylearn, and them. But I want to kind of take my own route with what I want to do for this channel. I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for the longest time, but I've never really found my call to action, may you call it, until now. Um, yeah, a lot of these things are going to be inspired based off of what we've seen over the past year and a half resurgence of this type of trend on YouTube. But I really want to talk about something that I hold passionate to myself, and that comes with men's mental health, especially here on Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Men struggle. We struggle more than anyone really knows, and we keep it quiet. So the whole point of me wanting to do this is so that everyone here that wants to follow along can understand that they're not alone. I'm going to want to go over different topics. I'm going to want to tell stories about certain things that I've been through and how I think you can avoid making the same mistakes as me. I want to be able to build a community of people who can back each other up and make sure that no one really feels alone anymore. Something I've always felt is very cliche, but I've always wanted to do is help people. And I just don't necessarily know if I feel like I'm getting that out of my current sales career. Trust me, I'm still there right now. I would really hope to become a full-time YouTuber in the future, but we're just going to play it by ear for now and at least get started. And just to tell you a little bit about myself, why are these things something that I feel so passionate about? It's because I know what it feels like, man. Crumbling under the anxiety, feeling like you can't amount to anything, the depression that comes along with so much self-pity that you forgot to think positive about yourself. I've had my dreams get shit on by people who were supposed to be there the most in support, and to this day, every time I think about pursuing something, those thoughts are still clouding over my head about failure and not amounting to anything, not being good enough. I've been addicted to different substances and vices without even realizing that I'm using it as an escape from reality. I've been there with that breakup that's absolutely destroyed you for weeks or months at a time. Man, I have been there. Not leaving the room for days at a time because being in public sounds terrifying. Been there, done that, my man. I really want to ensure that I truly do understand how you feel. I don't doubt that there's people out there that have gone through worse things than me. However, when it comes to discussing these things, that's what I find important. I want to be able to talk about it. I don't want to be afraid of having that hard discussion because we need to take steps in order to improve ourselves. It's not easy. I've done a lot of things to improve myself over the past couple of years, but I also feel like I'm tired of the slop that we see on the internet today. You go for mental health advice, and the first thing that you see is some jacked dude loaded on TRT telling you to go to the gym. Like, yeah, easier said than done. You can go to the gym, but you're not going to look like that in 6 months unless you're shooting those roids up like they are. I want to be able to give realistic expectations to realistic scenarios based off of what I understand, and I would love to be able to discuss things that you guys want to hear about as well. I'm really looking forward to this journey. If you're like anything like me, consider subscribing. Feel free to follow along. I really look forward to meeting you guys. I do plan to potentially do gaming with you guys. I would love to, sit down and have fun too. I don't want everything to be too serious. I want to be able to chat with you guys one-on-one at some point in the future. I might even start an email. You can send things in and see. I can hopefully maybe answer some questions that you have there. I want to try to at least get some start into helping you guys in any way that I can. So again, consider joining along if you're anything like me. I really look forward to meeting you guys, chatting with y'all, and I really look forward to this journey that we're all about to take. My name is Keegs. Peace.